What are you doing? What are you into, Dino? Working 9 to 5. The only way to make a living. Oh, getting along. Getting along, I suppose. Race carring again. Yeah, back in the gym. Back in the gym. Got a new race car. Yeah, decent. Yep. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? Mm. Hell yeah, dude. Smoked turkey's fire. We, same, just I hosted, so I had everybody here in my house. Grandparents, sisters, their kids. No, I'd say it's situationship, kinda. She's my nurse, and we've kind of been fooling around, so I don't know. I really should stop doing that with my help, because then it's like two, a two-prong type deal, you know. 'Cause now the lines blurred between work and relationship. It's fucking weird. It's fucked up. That's right. And it's almost Christmas. Because I was gonna say, where are you at, Dean? You moved, right? Yeah. Was that where you moved to, or you moved away and then went back to Florida? And then back. Okay, I thought so, yeah. Well, Florida's probably more dope anyway, right? Yeah. I mean, the weather is my thing. Oh, better. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm about over this shit already myself. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh. Yeah, Appalachia. No, I wanted to go to one. It's a Grand Prix series that I did one other time, and it's just 3 laps on a like huge course that goes like through Supercross, or not Supercross, but motocross, and then a woods section. uh, no, more than it's probably definitely more than a mile. I can't remember how big the loop is, but more than a mile. And 3 laps, yeah, it takes a long time. Uh, I ended up not going to that one and just went and did some like regular trail riding. But here next year, I'll probably get into it, I'm sure. Yeah, usually I do. Friends usually, yeah, friends or whatever. Um, but my first day out in it, I was solo, and then I can go. I don't need somebody there. And it all depends because, like, last weekend we went and did neutral, so I kind of wanted to have somebody in with me because it was new territory. But if it's something that I've done before, yeah, it's either way. It's always more fun with somebody, it seems like. But to be honest with you, sometimes whenever you have somebody with you, they like scare me because they're like worried. Yeah, it's like they don't want to do something, and I'm like, I know I got this, but they don't want to do it. So now I'm questioning myself. Whenever, if I was just there, I probably would have did it. But so sometimes it's good and bad. But that new Razor is much easier to drive. Yeah, yeah. That gray one I've been posting. I don't know if you've seen any of it. Pretty much every video I've posted lately is of it, but it's the Pro XP. It was a 19 rock crawler, and this one's the 25 turbo. 925. They market them as a 1000, but they're actually 925s. And then the turbo puts it up to 181. Single turbo. Two door, yeah. Single turbo, two door. I wanted the four seater, and my budget didn't allow that. But in a way, yeah, yeah, it's a big difference. But that it would be a chore to drive a four seater in the woods, man. Like hitting trees and shit. Cause I'm squeaking by as it is, let alone with a whole other two seats. No, it's 64 inches wide, but I mean that's about the max. But there's guys with 72-inch cars, and they're going everywhere too, but they have a lot more trouble sometimes. Like one of the cars I've been most surprised from, like out of the box factory, all factory shit, is the Ford Bronco, the new one. It's been the most impressive by far. I watched it. We were in the. Oh yeah, probably better. Mhm. Yep. Oh yeah. I watched it in the pouring rain climb this massive hill, and it didn't even. No, that's a goal, is to either get up to St. Helens in Michigan, any dune place. That's probably the closest out of the bunch, but. Yeah, that's the goal someday, is to see the desert. Yeah. Yeah, I watch a shit ton of videos in Moab. It looks awesome. Yeah, which it's probably when I'd be there, probably around June. Oh, yeah, yeah. Interesting. Oh, I know. I have some friends out there that do a lot of riding, and it's beautiful. My buddy just got back from uh, elk hunting out there in Colorado on horseback. They went for 2 weeks on horseback. Oh, I know. Yeah, they said they were like on the top of mountains riding these ponies. Oh yeah, all-terrain vehicle. Fucking. What were you gonna ask, Dean? What was the what now? King of Hammers, Glamis, yeah, Glamis, Moab, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't have nothing fast enough to take out there. It'd feel like I was walking probably in anything I got. Yeah, yeah. You guys have any Mustangs on the rental lot? I'm trying to get a Coyote and go out there. Anything rear wheel drive. Anything rear wheel drive. My buddy just went to Hawaii and I forget which island he was on, but he went to the rent-a-car place and they had a Jeep for the first 3 days. And he was called the rent-a-car place for something and they said, do you have anything else, sir? And they said for like a couple dollars more a day, you can rent a Porsche. So he had a Porsche and they put on almost 2,000 miles in the week that they had it driving the island. And I can't remember, I think it was like Route 5 or something. It's like this, one of the world's most dangerous roads. It's on that list, but it was on the island that they were on. And he said that he took the Porsche up it and then back down. And he said it's like a go path. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. And that's in what, Colorado too, huh? Hmm. Dude, I wish they put that in the Gran Turismo. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They need to add that in this. They need to add Pikes Peak to this. I don't know why. They don't. I think it was in like Gran Turismo 2 or some one of the original games. Mm, I'm in a competitive Hell Let Loose team now. So I've been just doing that and I got promoted to squad lead and stuff. So I've been Hell Let Loose. I took a World War II game. It's a hard game. It's not it's like the exact opposite of a run and gun game. I feel like if you're coming from a Call of Duty or something onto that, oh, ready or not. Mhm. I never got to try it. I want to try it. I need to get it. I heard the VR mod for it is awesome. That might be something to try. Because I know that game's pretty fun as is. I've watched a lot of stream on it, but never got to play it yet. Then Black Ops 7, I got buddies that are wanting me to get that, and I really can't even bring myself to pay for it. Me too. It's a real shame that I feel that way, but what are you gonna do? Like, same, me either. At the end of the day, oh yeah, I need to get onto that too. They have it. $40 is good, I think, from what I've heard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, I've tried some other racing games, but Gran Turismo they do it so well. I can't, I don't know, they did it so good. I played that WRC rally game that was free in the monthly games, and it's terrible. Hmm. I had more fun with the old school front wheel drive cars in that game than I did the actual WRC cars. Need for Speed was free. Urinal. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, sisters, grandparents, mom, shit. uh, Brother, two sisters, and one of four. Second oldest. 8 years. 8 years, then 3 in between the next, and then 8 between me and the youngest, and so 16 from the oldest to the youngest, 16-year difference. Um, yeah, all but the youngest, pretty much. Closer to the other two than the youngest one. And your sister, right? You got a sister, don't you? Yeah. Was it your woman that got you the tickets for that driving thing, or was it your sister? I can't remember. Or both of them. Didn't you, for that track day thing that you went on? Mm-hmm. Oh, snap. You got a new one, huh? Oh, just none. You electrician doing that shit still, or whatever? Yeah, good. Dang. Commercial or residential? Well, I mean, what was that one? I mean, was that a commercial? Residential? Yeah, we're all buttoned up here. I just got my tractor back from the dealership. I had to get some wiring done on it and shit. But everything's put away now for the... no, just the ignition switch kept... I was having trouble with it blowing this fuse over and over again. And had it in for them to fix it one other time, paid, got it back. The day I got it back, went to go out and take care of some cemetery work and did the same thing. Left me stranded. And then I limped it through like the last 2 weeks mowing or whatever, and just had to keep a pack of fuses on me at all times, because as soon as you turn the key over to like accessory, it would just pop. Yeah, so I just would throw in a new fuse, and sometimes it would do it instantly right again, and just keep going until it worked. No, no snow. Or I feel for the guys that do it, because like those are it's some rough checks, because of like, I have heard, like, I never did it, but I've had friends tell me about it and how the payment process works, and like they get a check. Yeah, and they get the check regardless. Like, it's a guaranteed monthly check if they send it on time. That was the other thing. Sometimes you would get your last check in July, I heard. And like, it's just a fucked up thing. You had to really keep your finances balanced when you have that type of work. And then our snows are so unpredictable. Like, we don't get snow like we used to now. So you might have a month or two of real good work and a lot of not. So I feel for them guys. I've never done it, but no, I pretty much just whatever little bit I save from the summer months and stuff, I just fix everything and do the winter time and just chill. Go back to the YMCA and shit, and try to get in shape and stuff, or stay in shape. Well, I mean, I had that feeding tube in. I had to get like esophagus reconstructive surgery, all that, and I only had the feeding tube out for 2 months. But the week I got it out, I went and got a gym membership and started back instantly, because I probably went from 170, 180 down to like 107, 110 pounds in that 2 years of being on the feeding tube. So it fucking wiped me out. Yeah, for 2 months now. What the infectious disease doctor said was that if you make it to 3 months, I'm gonna be super happy. If you make it to 6 months, I'm gonna be elated. If you make it to a year, then you're in the clear. So I still have 10 more months before they're actually sure if I'm okay, really, I guess, or not. So, Yeah, everything will come back because that means that there's still a leak in my esophagus that's causing infection. But luckily, so far, everything feels, well, everything doesn't feel good necessarily. Like, it doesn't feel like it did before with infection, but dude, like, there's so much scarring in my esophagus now whenever I eat food. It's like hard to, like, we had chicken stuffed pierogies last night. I could barely eat them. Like, I couldn't swallow it. It was like getting stuck in my throat. So, like, that's one major thing that I notice now is swallowing food has become increasingly difficult. Well, they did that reconstructive surgery on it, so they took a muscle and a vein out of my left thigh, and then they put it in my esophagus to patch that hole up. So they took a muscle out of my left leg and put it in my throat. Yeah, it's just, and it's probably sticking out some and like scarring, and like it's not like a smooth path anymore when you swallow food. Your esophagus moves so much already. It's not like it's fixed. It does like a lot of stretching and moving as you're eating and swallowing and drinking and stuff. So now there's this bump in there, I feel like, of muscle and stuff that they added to fix it, and that's kind of what's causing it, is a little scarring and stuff. I mean, no. Well, yeah, I mean, I want to do that in general. I wish there was more. I don't know. I don't know what kind of job that would be, but like, yeah, I like just outreach, community outreach, or spinal cord injuries. And then I had a lot of people come visit me when I was in the hospital that did that, but I wish there was like a way to turn that into like an actual living of some kind. Yeah, I need to figure it out. Yeah. That's pretty much one thing that I've tried to do again, like, cause yeah, thank you. Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, oh yeah, I appreciate it. That, and I know that poverty has definitely played a major life limiting thing. Money is the thing that we all need to do fun shit. So that's like always the number one thing that limits me. Oh, oh yeah, thank you. Definitely thought about that. I need to just start talking more and just making more videos and just doing that and just trying to start there. That's a little more easy. I can do that. It's just so fucking cringe whenever you're editing videos of yourself talking. Oh god. It is like I'm like laughing. I laugh so much at myself like, oh god, that's so painful sometimes to do it, but it's for a good thing. I need to do it. But I don't know if you've ever made a video of yourself talking, like it is so weird whenever you have to do that. Mhm. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. I think I have one video where I talk, and it was when I was standing a door, and it was so hilarious editing it because when you're editing it, the sound just keeps playing over and over and over again while you're like going back through, and you just hear yourself say the same. Oh, so funny. Yeah. Yeah. I know, that's what I do. It's hilarious. Oh, everybody's like that. Any YouTuber you watch is, oh yeah. I'll even come back the next day and delete it and be like, can't believe I left that on there. Eat an edible and I'm like fucking anxiety ridden, deleting, frantically deleting videos. Yeah, well, Instagram, I did notice Instagram has this new feature now where whenever you make a draft, it says, do you want to send this to your friends and see what they think about it before you post it? I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. Still blazing, it sounds like. Still blazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Hmm. Uh, this morning, fucking, I was almost ready to get a shower, and my buddy that was in Colorado doing that elk hunt and stuff, he was next door, and he stopped over. We rolled up two fucking hog legs, fucking blazed them down before I even ate breakfast. I was fucking tooted up early this morning. Oh, my spasms, yeah, are terrible. My like feet feel like they're asleep, so that like tingly nerve pain, fuck shit is enough to fucking drive me crazy. But it's a good thing because the other alternative is not feeling anything, so it's a more painful way to live, but uh, it's good that I have feelings still, so. Fourth place on this GR3 race here, not too shabby. Yeah, I usually after my Hell Let Loose matches, I try to come and get a couple races in, or at least one race to just. I do have some F1 game, maybe that came out sometime like a year or two ago. It's so hard. The F1 cars on Gran Turismo are pretty good. I have limited experience in the F1 cars on Gran Turismo, but I have a good amount of time on this one track because it was like a mission, or it was something that you needed to finish, and it was really hard. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I haven't competed in any, just the sport mode. I haven't got to, I haven't like stepped up in any other thing. I've signed up, but then I never showed up to them. That's what I'm saying. I want to bridge that gap and do a homemade sim setup and just try to build one myself. I don't. I might have seen the one that you went to, but I have a friend that I play Gran Turismo from Scotland, and he went to F1 in London and went to the what's the like manufacturer that makes the steering wheels and shit. Fanatec. Fanatec. I think he went to the Fanatec booth or something like that for F1 London. That's sick. That's sick. I'd say. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to try sim racing. I need to get it set up. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, for my limitations, for sure, because my hands are fucked. I wish Gran Turismo did rally a little bit better on here. Because I really do. I'm pretty good at the rallying on this game, but it's just not quite. I don't know what it's missing necessarily. Like, I don't know how to fix it or what they're missing exactly in the recipe, but you can just tell there's something there. Sure. Yeah, it's maybe a little slidey. Yeah. Kind of slidey instead of maybe what you're saying a little with the like, I'm not texture necessarily, like, but texture kind of. Oh, I was terrible at WRC. It was really disheartening. Just because I'm so ingrained in Gran Turismo now, it's like when I feel anything that's cheesy or anything, it's like the way that car handled on that WRC game was just terrible. But maybe there was some settings. Yeah. I haven't tried Assetto really or any of that other stuff, and I don't have a PC, but I know there's better. I think there is even better out there from what I've heard, but I haven't really tried it. I haven't seen it. Did you do BMX? You ride pedal bikes growing up? Or no? Okay, there's that BMX Streets game coming out. It's called BMX Streets, I think, or something like that. Yeah. It just released. No, no, it just released on Xbox and PC, but it's supposed to be coming to PlayStation soon, and it looks really good. It kind of looks like, not the new Skate, but it looks like Skate. It looks like the BMX version of a good Skate. Like, they did it good. It doesn't look. Riders Republic? Yeah, I have that game, but I haven't really tried it that much. Shredders snowboarding game? That's fun. It was free like a month ago. Yeah, it was free like a month ago, I think. Well, open world, I mean, it's kind of just like you pick what mountain you want to go on, and it's open, yeah. But Shredders, if you like snowboarding, that's a good game. You guys do that in Colorado? You, yeah, do you go snowboarding? Or not really? Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow. What's your home mountain? That would be something. If I came up there, that would be something that I would really be interested in doing. Because the adaptive skiing, they have that all over the country, and they have a big program out west for the adaptive skiing. Our mountains compared to your guys's are like hills, like a warm-up hill. Mhm. Mhm. Hell yeah. Certain parts of Cali, maybe. Oh, okay. Back to Black Ops. So one thing I was holding on to with hope was zombies, but apparently that's kind of just the same. I watched the Easter egg quest and I was really into watching that, but after that I was like, yep, ain't gonna buy it. That's what ruined, or put a bad taste in my mouth instantly was the same. Same. I didn't even finish the last campaign. I was trying to gold, like completely gold the campaign. God dang, this Diablo's hard. I was trying to gold it, so every secret trophy you could get for the game in the career. I was trying to do that. Wow, this is hard. And I spent probably like 2.5, 3 hours on just this one mission, checking off all the boxes for the trophy. And for some reason, it wasn't giving it to me, and I just was so frustrated. I put it down and never went back. It was like this long mission in this desert map where you had to go to like 15 different fucking satellite blips and complete an objective. And each one of the 15 had a special mission to do, and I did them all, and it wasn't giving me the achievement. I didn't know what they were all. I don't know. I still don't know what happened. And then I was like, you know what? I'm fucking done with this shit. Yeah, Battlefield 6. I only have Red Sec, but the beta felt great. Red Sec is interesting. I kind of don't. I get a little frustrated whenever gunfights are dictated with how good you are with your character's special item. That can be frustrating to me at times. Like, if you're like a god with like your character's special abilities, like that really changes the gunfight. Uh, the one that comes to mind is Delta Force. Delta Force, they had a huge specialist menu. I was in that game for probably about 3 or 4 weeks, like tits deep, played it every day. And then the skill gap seemed to grow and grow. Like the guys I was facing were just like specialist gods and whipping drones and cameras at me and like all types of shit. Like, and it was just like too much. Yeah, I need to try it. Yeah, I'm into that. I like loot and extract games. I loved Vigor. Vigor was like one of my favorite games, but it died. It was like a dead game. They fucked that game up so much. Lost all their creators. I'm not sure, to be honest, bro. I don't know. I might have paid for it. I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. It might have been free. Dude, some of my favoriteest times. Oh, yeah. hmm I still watch Half Metal Fox. He plays it. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. Not to stream more, no, but I watch Doc play it, Burnt Peanut, I watch him play it, oh, yeah, yeah, sure. Oh, he's good. That's what I said. Or that's what I heard. I mean, that's a good price point. Really. And you'll have to band together to do it. That's the savagery. Yeah, the savagery coming out. Is there any YouTube videos of that? Killing the matriarch? I'll have to look that up. I don't even know about that. I need a defibrillator. That's a waste of a good defibrillator. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good clip. You should have clipped that. Yeah, that's good shit. Those are the moments that make that game. Like when you watch people playing it and stuff like that happens, you're like, nah, I want to play it. I guess some of the best clips that I ever got was one time we were at, I forget the name of the part of the Warzone map it is where the planes are. Is it Scrapyard or something on the Warzone map? Verdansk. Planes were, yeah. So I was dead, unfortunately. We were playing duos. I wish I wasn't dead, and you'll hear why in 1 second. Hurt Locker pushed down into Scrapyard and was sneaking on a third party. And here it was Nick Merckx and Dr. Disrespect, and they were shooting at other people. Hurt Locker snuck right in and fucking almost killed him. He killed Nick Merckx or Doc, one of them, and then the other one turned and killed him. Yeah, and we have that clip, and then I have a clip of fighting against Stone Mountain on, what was the next Warzone map called? Not Caldera, the one after that. No, I watch him all the time. Even throughout all that shit he was going through, I kind of still watched him. It didn't scare me away with whatever the fuck he did. But, did you ever see the video where his house gets shot at? That was crazy. I remember the first time watching that, I was like, is this real? Like, what the fuck? And when he ripped his wig off, I was like, oh man, this might that might actually be happening. Yeah. I gotta reinstall it. I had to make room on my thing. You're good. I'm probably just gonna finish out this here Gran Turismo race and probably put Better Call Saul back on. I'm trying to get to the canon part of Better Call Saul where I can cross it right into Breaking Bad and then come back, finish Better Call Saul, and then El Camino or however. Because there is like a thing on Reddit where you can almost canon tie them together. And I'm close to where it is. Obviously, you can almost tell. Yeah, I guess originally that Vince Gilligan or whatever he wrote for Jesse to be killed, I guess, or not killed, sorry, arrested. Like they did get him in his original, and I guess his wife was like, that's like one of the most beloved characters, like that people feel bad for, like don't get him arrested, and that's whenever he changed it to do El Camino. hmm In a way, it's almost bittersweet the way it went because you have shows, for instance, The Walking Dead, where they just beat it to death. Like, but Breaking Bad is like a season or two too short, like, in my opinion. Like, it would have been, yeah, it didn't feel right. That's what I mean. There was this, the meat of that. There was like so much more there to be desired, I feel like, and then, I don't know. I just, like I said, it's a season or two. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I mean, I think it adds to it in a way, but then it takes from it too because of like, I don't know. It can, it, I don't know. Like I said, it just, I just think there was a lot in the middle that could have been better. In Ark, or what are you playing now? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.